Thank you, Madam President, friends and colleagues of the Senate. We are here today to present the Uncommon Public Service Award named in honor of a most uncommon American, Iowa native and former President Herbert Hoover. Mr. Hoover was an uncommon and extraordinary public servant. His commitment to public service is evident by his strong efforts to establish organizations known today as UNICEF, Boys Clubs, Girls Clubs, and the Hoover Institution on War, Revolution, and Peace. His diligent humanitarian efforts saved the lives of millions of people suffering from the devastations of World War I and World War II. The Herbert Hoover Presidential Library Association established the Uncommon Public Service Award to be presented annually to one member of the Iowa House and one member of the Iowa Senate who exemplifies Herbert Hoover's humanitarian efforts and commitment with uncommon service to the people of Iowa. Here representing the Herbert Hoover Presidential Library Association are the following board officers and trustees who are seated in the northwest balcony of the Senate. Charlie Becker of Monticello, Board President. Eugene Anderson of Burlington, Board Secretary. Association trustees, former State Senator Merlin Holsey of Tipton, William Bywater of Iowa City, Kenneth Fawcett of West Branch, Hoover Association Executive Director Jerry Flagel of Goreville, and Hoover Association Communications Director Brad Reimers of Muscatine. I'd also like to recognize Don Kohler, Vice President of Marketing and Public Relations at Iowa Western Community College. Past senators who have received the Hoover Award are Senator Jack Higbee in 2007, Senator David Johnson in 2008, in 2009, Senator Dennis Black, Senator Darrell Beal in 2010, Senator Robert Dvorsky in 2011, Senator Steve Sodders in 2012, and Senator Amanda Reagan in 2013. Recipients become honorary members of the Herbert Hoover Presidential Library Association for 1 year and are included on the wall of Uncommon Iowans at the Herbert Hoover Presidential Library Museum in West Branch, Iowa. Born in West Branch in a humble one-room cottage in Cedar County in August of 1874, Herbert Hoover, orphaned at the age of 10, raised himself up to accomplish many great things. He served one term as President of the United States, and his food relief efforts saved the lives of well over 1 billion people in 57 countries. That certainly made him an uncommon person. Being uncommon is a quality of life and service that we see often in our great state. We find uncommon people in our schools, churches, courts, and hospitals, on our farms and on our main streets, and many other places. And we find them in our state government. That is why we are here today, to recognize an uncommon legislator from the state of Iowa. Madam President, would you please announce the 2014 Senate recipient of the Herbert Hoover Uncommon Public Service Award?
Thank you, Senator Johnson. It's my pleasure to do that. I am pleased that the Herbert Hoover Presidential Library Association established the annual Uncommon Public Service Award to recognize legislators from the Iowa House and the Senate who have demonstrated uncommon and extraordinary public service to the people of Iowa. I know that Mr. Hoover is here in spirit today as we present this award to Senator Nancy Boettger. Senator Boettger is the Iowa State Senator from the 9th District in western Iowa and has served in the Iowa Senate since 1995. She currently serves on the Education, Ethics, Human Resources, and Judiciary Committees and is the ranking member of the Economic Development Appropriations Subcommittee. Senator Boettger was born and raised in Evanston, Illinois. She received her BA in Sociology from Iowa State University in 1965 and her BA in Education from Buena Vista College in 1982. Senator Boettger farms with her husband Dave, where they own a bed and breakfast. She and her husband have 4 children and 12 grandchildren. I believe most of them are here today with us. Welcome. Senator Boettger has worked as a special education teacher, middle school teacher, and director of education and resource development for Merchu Memorial Hospital. Her passion for education led her to become the chair of the Education Committee. Her concern for children and those among us with disabilities led her to chair the Human Resources Committee, and her knowledge and respect of others led her to chair the International Relations Committee. She has the respect among her peers as well, having served as both Assistant Majority Leader and as Assistant Minority Leader. Her leadership role as chair of the International Relations Committee has lent her expertise to international organizations, such as serving as the director for the United States Center for Citizen Diplomacy. During the time she has worked with the committee, Iowa has welcomed many international visitors, including the President of China, Xi Jinping, the Prince and Princess of Denmark, the Consulate General of Thailand. Other dignitaries include those from India, Germany, Ukraine, Egypt, Indonesia, Brazil, Switzerland, Ghana, Pakistan, South Africa, Japan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Ireland, and Canada. As a former educator, Senator Boettger has devoted her time and efforts to help Iowa students value a good education. She has exemplified Herbert Hoover's value of integrity to work together with Republicans and Democrats to do what is best for Iowa's young people and the educational options available to them. She has a reputation among her colleagues in the Iowa legislature for taking a fair and honest approach to diligently and responsibly examine any and all legislation that will effectively educate our children. Nancy has shown passion for working hard to find ways on both a state and national level to create an effective and efficient educational system in Iowa. As Senator Boettger retires from the Senate this year, one of her nominators said, and I quote, "She will be remembered by her peers on both sides of the aisle as honorable, hardworking, generous, and a sincere public servant who valued her role and displayed compassion in her day-to-day efforts to make Iowa the best place to live and raise a family." Congratulations, Senator Nancy Boettger, on being named the recipient of the Iowa Senate 2014 Herbert Hoover Uncommon Public Service Award.
Wow, I'm overwhelmed. When I saw my family here this morning, I never dreamed that that was this. Sarah just said we wanted to all be here together at one time, so while you were still here. So this is all of my family except Isaac, my oldest grandson, who's at the University of Iowa, who was just a baby when I was first elected. So I am overwhelmed. I don't really deserve this. I haven't done anything really special. It's my family that's special and all of you that are special. So thanks so very much for this honor. I'm really overwhelmed and kind of speechless here. But when I get a chance, I'll get another chance to talk to the Senate before I retire. Yeah. Then you'll hear some things from me. It's your mama speaking. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. Though whoever nominated me, I'm very humbled and appreciate this honor very much. Thank you.